Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Demetrius, and please don't forget to flip your fabulous and beautiful hair. For this week's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me homecoming video and plus update plus talk, because I want to talk about why I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks straight. This is going to be the second week. Most of you guys do know my situation with why I wasn't uploading, why I couldn't upload, why I wasn't on social media a lot. It wasn't a dramatic reason, but it was dramatic to me. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a huge thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not yet. Trust me guys, you guys won't regret it. And without any further ado, let's get started. I have not done my makeup for 2 weeks straight because I was figuring out so many things. But first, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Pore Filter Primer. This is my all-time favorite primer of literally of all times. I just enjoy this primer because it's like a full coverage. It's lightweight. It doesn't have that very silky kind of feel to it. And honestly, my pores kind of basically disappear every time I use this. But I'm going in with my NYX green concealer to go ahead and just block out all this redness that I have on my cheek today. For basically no reason. I have no idea. I just woke up with it like this, so, you know, just gonna go with it. Just gonna go ahead and take a foundation brush. I just like to use foundation brushes. I'm not really a beauty blender person, but I love using my beauty blender. But I like to go ahead and just smudge this out with my foundation brush. Oh, and also why I wasn't here, long story short, I had no phone. I will be going in with 2 foundations, and those 2 foundations are my favorite foundations of all times. The MAC Mineralizer in the shade NC45 and the Esta Edit Skin Going Balm in the shade Sienna 410. These are my favorites. I just love to combine these every time I use them. So the reason why I wasn't here, because my phone, the day after my birthday, I went to Six Flags, and, you know, I never believed in those stories of how people dropping their phones off the ride until I actually lived it. So going ahead and taking my foundation brush, I'm going to go ahead and mix both of the colors together and kind of dab the excess off and then go ahead and apply it. But yeah, so I was on the ride Green Lantern, and, you know, if you guys know Green Lantern, you know that shit is aggressive. But yeah, I was on the ride Green Lantern, and, you know, my mom always told me to never leave your phone in your bag, put it in your back pocket, front pocket, or whatever. And, you know, it just never really slipped my mind how aggressive the ride was. So basically, overall, we were on the ride, and then we were just flipping and flipping like, ha. I'm going to go ahead and now mixture this in and set this into my face by just blending it. But overall, we were just flipping, and honestly, I felt my phone slipping out of my pocket and all that. But I felt my phone slipping out, so of course I was trying to go ahead and save my phone, but I was too late. For my concealer, I am going to go ahead and go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this because it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look too dry. It blends easily, and honestly, it lasts such a long time. So going to go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and just do this. But getting back to my story, my phone basically fell off the ride, and, you know, my friend Amara, if you guys haven't seen her, just check out my LA vlog. She's in there, and she was basically laughing because she thought I was joking, but no, you should have heard the freaking slam of my phone just falling onto the concrete. Now taking in Beauty Blender, we're going to go ahead and blend this out, but after my phone has fallen off the ride, I am freaking out. I am just literally scared for my whole life. I had to wait about 5 minutes kind of to receive my phone because the lady was on her break. A tragic moment's happening, and if she was taking her time. But I mean, I was in no rush, but I just wanted to get my phone back to see if it worked or anything. I knew obviously it didn't work. Something I always like to do is I like to set myself after I do my concealer, so, you know, you get that setting and it actually just locks in when you set your setting powder and stuff. So I like to use my NYX Matte Finish setting spray. Do just a couple sprays and just air it out. For my setting powder, I am going to be using the setting powder by Kat Von D. I love it. Let me tell you guys, I love this so much. It just has a really nice substance to it. It's not cakey, it's not too powdery, and it goes on like a piece of cake. I got my phone back, and you know, it was cracked. Like, there was no hope for it. I will go ahead and set a couple images right now. As you guys can tell, there was no hope for my phone. There was like absolutely no hope for it. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I have been actually using this on a daily basis when I'm not doing a full face of makeup, but I like to do my eyebrows still. But I have been using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is the thin version. This is basically an outline version. And I also have the fill-in version. So we're going to go ahead and use this to fill in my eyebrows. But when I thought my day could never get worse, literally, I end up losing my freaking wallet with $48, my season pass to Six Flags, and so much shit. So as you guys can tell, I was having a horrible day. Getting back to the fact that I had no phone, that also kept me from filming. Now that I have filled in my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is more of the angled and thicker version. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. So getting back to my story, I lost everything. I lost all my photos, all my important stuff. And yeah, so I was left without a phone. And then when I tried to file my claim, they told me I had no insurance on my phone, which was a freaking dramatic. But overall, I finally got my new phone. This is how I'm recording. I got the iPhone 7. If you guys would like to see an unboxing, I actually filmed an unboxing before I filmed this video, just because I felt like maybe you guys would like to see it. So if you guys would like to see it, comment down below and like this video. Also, if you guys just want to see a what's on my iPhone, like iPhone 7 video, just let me know. Go ahead and comment down below if you guys would like to see that, or give this video a thumbs up. Now that we have done our eyebrows, we're going to go ahead and just dust off the excess of this baking powder, our setting powder. For my contour, I am going to be using the NYX Cream Highlight and Contour Palette. This is very affordable. I love this contour. It's like, I add a little bit of oil, primer oil to it so it can just get more onto my brush. But you don't even need to add any oil to it. It obviously just comes out very nice. But that's something I like to do. Taking my contour, I'm going to go ahead and obviously contour my cheekbones if I have any. That I do. I can't wait to go to my homecoming. I am a senior, for those who are wondering, so obviously going to homecoming is such a big deal. And yeah, you know, the only time I went to homecoming was when I was in 9th grade, and I regretted that shit. I regretted it, I regretted it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my butt of my beauty blender, and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. But I'm a senior, and you know, I am stressed. It is senior year. There's so much things going on with me. Debating if I'm going to college or not. There's just so much going on in my life that I am so surprised that I make time for this, because making time for YouTube is really hard, but you know, I love to do this. I love to just do it for my supporters and the people who watch me. After I do a cream contour, I love to go in with a powder contour just to darken it and kind of like shape it a little bit better. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D contour palette, shade light, and I'm going to go with the midder color because the contour on this one kind of matches with that one. So taking just a little bit, this has a mirror. I'm just going to go ahead and just go in with it. For my eyeshadow, I want to go simple because this is homecoming. I want to be formal. I want to look classy. And the best palette to do that is with the chocolate bar palette. And also, I'm going to be also using my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Taking my NYX 16 brush, I'm going to go into Salted Caramel. And this is going to be our transition color. So just in our crease, just go ahead and just blend this in there. Go ahead and go on the outside of your eye, like if you were doing a form of a wing. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. brush, and this is like a medium-sized smudging. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Triple Fudge. Still, again, we're in our chocolate bar. And this will be just going on our outside and inside of our eyes. Just like so. I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX 12 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out from, I'm going to go ahead and make some form of wing, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it a little bit into our crease, but not fully, because I really do not want to go all the way into my crease. Like so, and from the inside, this is just going to go about midway into our crease. Now to really set this eyeshadow look, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Champagne Truffle. Honestly guys, oh, it is just a beautiful color when you mix it with such a dark shade. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that reflection? Oh. For our highlighter, of course, we want to stand out. We want to be the freaking disco ball. So I'm going to be going in with my NYX. This is the highlight palette. This comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 highlighters. I cannot just count right there. And it is called the Strobe of a Genius. I'm going to go ahead and take my big fan brush to go ahead and do my cheekbones. I have been thinking I'm going to go ahead and go in with the middle color right here. It's the middle big color. It just looks like kind of like a champagne pop, but a little bit more darker and a little bit more bronzier. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. But overall, I'm sorry again guys that I have not gotten to film for 2 weeks. I had many great videos. Then with a smaller brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the first big highlight. This one is more on the champagne side. I'm going to go ahead and take this with my small fan brush. And I'm going to go ahead and take that up my nose, or on my nose. And I'm going to go ahead and take it right there. And then right there. Ooh. Then we're going to go ahead. I love to always put a little bit of highlighter on the outskirts of my eyebrows. I don't know why, I just think it looks cute, but it's optional. My tip is, if you guys are going to homecoming, please use a lipstick like these. Liquid lipsticks look pretty when you first apply them, but if you want to go ahead and retouch a lipstick, you're going to have to replace it because over time they will get a little cracky. Unless you really have those really good ones. But if you're someone who doesn't really have a high-class liquid lipstick and it does get cracky, please guys, these will do you good on a freaking homecoming night. And plus, these are less expensive, so who cares if you lose it? 2 colors that I will be combining, and I think that looks so perfect, especially since my homecoming is in October. It's the 1st of October, and I'm going to go ahead and use this maroonish with this kind of like a peach burgundy, more on the peach side than a burgundy, like a soft, rough, gentle peach. So I'm gonna first go ahead and take the burgundy color and set that as my base. Next, I'm gonna be taking this 903 Just Peachy color from White n Wild, and I'm gonna be taking that in the middle of my lip. There you guys have it, get ready with me homecoming. This is the look that I will be wearing tonight. Love it. Your lips look fabulous. Everything about this look honestly just looks just formal and balanced and calm. Good vibes all going right here. I really did enjoy this video. I enjoyed making this video for you guys, especially because I felt really bad for not having a video for 2 weeks. So I was like, enough is enough. I had to film this video, and I'm so glad that I got to talk to you guys about my reasoning of why I was not filming, just because I know there were some out there that probably were like, he just gave up on YouTube. But I didn't, guys. I love YouTube, and I never gonna do this for the money. I'm just gonna do this for the happiness myself and the happiness for the people who watch me and support. If you guys would like to see more videos just like these, or if you guys have any ideas, makeup tutorial ideas, no matter what idea it is, just leave your comments and ideas down below in the comments. I'll make sure to read them, and I'll make sure to do those for you guys as soon as possible. If you guys have not yet, please make sure to go subscribe to my channel. The button's somewhere down here. Please make sure to subscribe if you guys have not yet. I would highly appreciate it. Honestly, guys, I love every single person who watches my video. I love every single person who has stuck and right by my side, has supported me throughout my journey. I can never thank you enough, and as I grow and as I continue to keep on growing, I will always be proud for everyone who has been helping me. So don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like these every week on my channel on Sundays between 2 and 3 p.m. Again, you guys, I would love to just apologize again. I want to keep apologizing for not having a video for 2 weeks straight. It hurt me, and it probably hurt those who watch me, and I'm so sorry again, but I'm back. I'm fully alive. I am not dead. As much as times as I wish I would die, I am not dead. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next week with another fabulous and beautiful video. Bye, guys. Love you.